everyone, welcome back to another video, and I have lots of cards to show you guys. I had a request on my last YouTube video on a process video on these cards, so I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I spent most of the other day working on these cards. I did 7 of them, and I did take breaks because 1, I had to eat, and 2, I had to charge my battery or my camera up a couple times because I use a digital camera to film my videos. And then I had to empty the memory card, onto my computer, and I finished them up yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, yesterday morning I finished them up, and I put those 2 clips on my computer as well, and then I went to Windows Movie Maker and put all the clips together and sped them up, and then I went to publish it so I can upload it to YouTube, and it failed not once, not twice. I tried it the 3rd time and it was going good. It was slow going, so I did more cards while it was processing to publish. I did all these while it was doing that, and even after. So I got like to 85% done, or maybe a little bit more. I wasn't paying too much attention. And last time I looked up, it said it did not publish. I was like so ticked. I deleted all the video clips. I deleted the file because I saved the Windows Movie Maker thing that I did. Deleted all of it, and I was like, forget it. So I'm going to show you the cards that I did. One day I'll try it again. So the paper that I used for everything is from the romance novel by Prima. Dee Dee Inkwell gave me this 6x6 pad a few months ago when I sent her a stack of cards for her to send. So I used every single piece of this paper. There's nothing left. There's 1 6x6 sheet left after I finished these. And I used that single sheet to do the balloons for this set of cards. So back to the original 7. Again, I used the Julie Nutting stamps. And I screwed up with folding the paper on some of them. That's why you see the white. And this ribbon I used to hide the seams. And the silver, it's from the same thing. It's from Cosmo Cricket. Shimmer trim, I used the silver. And I also used the gold that you'll see later. And for the blue strings, again, I used the enamel accents in white. And I didn't paper piece or headband, so I used diamond stickles. And I would have used the black diamond, but I have no idea where that went off to. And then the happy birthday is from the Technique Tuesday stamp set. This one right here. It gets lots of love, so a lot of the stickiness from a lot of the stamps I've been using have lost their stick. I just wet it. But this stamp set is called Happy Birthday, obviously. And I didn't do cupcakes on her, but the words are from that stamp set, and so is the balloons, are the balloons. And I didn't do anything on the inside yet, but I will. I needed a birthday card, so that's why I decided to do the process video. And again, the silver trim, the balloons. And I use book paper and Neocolor 2s to color the skin and the hair in. And same thing, the diamond stickles. The cupcakes are from that Technique Tuesday set. I used dictionary paper, a scrap of it, and then I used the scraps of the romance novel from the papers that I used for this original set. I think I used 3 or 4 papers for all their clothes for this set. And this trim right here is given to me by a friend in a rack. And I did take the scissors and cut her arm that connects to the dress, like right here. I just cut it off and slipped the cupcake in. That one. And I used stickles for her belt because I didn't feel like paper piecing that. And this is another type of trim that the same friend sent to me. And I just used Aleene's Tacky to glue the trim down. And I also used foam. Well, it's not dots. This is the stuff that I got at, this isn't the new pack. This is an old pack that I have. But this is, I got at the 99-cent store. Is that one? Oh, I do. I have to take the water brush. I think I missed some spots. And this is the last, oh no, I got 2 more. These 2 have drinks that were previously stamped on dictionary paper and already colored with a pearlescent watercolor. And I just cut them out and glue them on. And this one I did go over with a white Jelly Roll pen to highlight it a little bit more because this was a dark background paper. That's that one, and then this one. Same thing, I'd use the white. Here's one. Did I use a pen? This one. This one I took a Jelly Roll pen. I thought it was a Clear Star pen, but it wasn't. It was a silver metallic. But I gave her a little detail right there. So those were the original 7. And then, while the video was processing to be published, I did these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did these 8. Though I did continue doing these even when the video failed to process. I just finished them up because I figured I had enough paper in that pack. I can do more cards, so I did. And then, so after I was doing these, I was dressing the dolls, or stamping the clothing for the dolls on the paper. And then as I was stamping them, I saw that I still had plenty of scrap left when I was doing these. So I did like 4 more. I did these 2, and I did these 2. And then when I went to the paper pad to get more paper to make more card bases, I realized I had enough. I had 5 pieces of paper, so I had enough to make 2 cards instead of 4. So I did these 2 card bases, cards as well. And then, like I said, I had the 1 piece of 6x6 left, and I just used that for the balloons for these. These 2 I didn't bother with trim because I've been taking a prescription, an anti-inflammatory, because I have this finger hurts. It's been a month, but anyway, long story short, I've been taking that prescription, and one of the side effects, it makes you sleepy. So I was like very tired, so I didn't bother using getting new trim because I used up the ones, the gold and the silver and the other, I used up this trim, and I put away the black one, and I couldn't find it, and I wasn't going to get up and find it, so I just left them as is. So these don't have sentiments, the happy birthday, but I'll put that in the inside. And I used little tiny bling. This was in one of the racks from a friend. Again, I used the enamel accents for the string, Consummate Cricket in the gold, and then her belt, because I didn't cut one paper piece it. I used this Affinity gold pen. I believe I got this either at the 99-cent store or Target Dollar Spot. I'm thinking Target Dollar Spot. And again, book paper and nail color 2s. Again, they're blank. This one. And I think I made 17 cards in total out of this paper pack. And this one, I used the black enamel accents for the dots of her skirt. And I used the bling for her buttons. And again, I used the bling for her buttons. And I was going to use the enamel accents for her top, but I did it because the dots will only be here and not for her other arm, so I didn't bother. And I did take a Prismacolor pencil in a gray and also a white for a couple of the ones that are darker to, shade the folds of the skirts and tops and all that. And this one I used the clear Jelly Roll pen for her crown. Hopefully you can see that. And her belt. And this one I used the white Prisma pencil for the shading. This one, I did a guy. And this paper collection was good for the guy because it had dark or neutral colors besides the floral prints. And this one, these are the last two that I did. I like how she turned out. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, these are 10, and then the original 7, so I have 17 cards. Some I'll use for myself, and I don't know what I'll do with the others. But, so just want to show you the cards. And thank you, Dee Dee, for the paper pad. And that's it for now, so thanks for watching.